It is time.
The same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing.
Here we go. Come on, baby. Oh, baby.
First pitch moments away and towing the slab, Stephen Kolek.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Stowers makes the play, 1 away. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Under it.
That just misses, and it's 3-2. Fly ball center field.
Oh my gosh.
They got it for out number 2.
Very, very close.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. There's a swing and a miss.
So early.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Cold strike 3 on the fastball.
That's a good dot.
That ran back over the inner half. Back here with my pal
Ace on the hill, baby.
And pitching in this game, Corbin Burns. And Ziggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has.
This one's
it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Oh, muscle to center field. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Yelich makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. There's a strike at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. On the ground to short. Robinson sends it to first.
Pitching him away the whole fucking game. Not getting a single pitch inside to make some adjustment.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strike.
I thought that shit was gonna drop.
Jason Giambi getting ready to hit. That one fouled off.
I don't think shit. It's got me second guessing myself.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball, that's too high.
That's a little bit low. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck.
It's a fucking perfect pitch.
We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Now here is Mike Piazza. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Marte slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the dirt, it's a ball. And 2 strikes.
Fuck up, you fucking faggot.
2 down, nobody on. That
Ball.
misses the zone. 2 and
2-2
2.
the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the third inning. And now here is Mike Piazza. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's
gosh, no, I didn't.
Strikes.
Oh,
Now
yes, I did.
Christian Yelich. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him,
Seems like it's
elevated,
fucking
and if
drop
you're
back
not
down,
looking
it's
up in
in
that
the ball.
location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Suck.
Piazza brings it in, and that is that.
Good though. His fastball and his sinker are fucking hard to tell the difference.
Bottom of the inning, Jonathan Indy at the plate.
Fastball's
Burns
a lot
back to work.
It's a lot faster than sinker.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Tap back to the mound. Robinson whips it to first. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Fouled off left side. Stowers, a strong-armed right fielder, 27 years old, a former
Inside,
first-round pick back in 2019. One down, base is empty. That catches the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Raines pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter now, Robert Hassel III. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Junior has a beat on it. He makes the grab. That is the inning.
Top of the lineup, baby. Come on.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Now the
Dragons,
left fielder, Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
Liner snagged at first. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ripped on a line.
Awesome.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Fucking sinker.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a slider misses down and away.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now 2-2. And down on strikes
Gosh,
he goes.
bro.
And that's 6 Ks
Good
for him in
pitch.
this one.
Fuck.
And we're back.
Leading
This
off
is Corbin
for
Carroll.
Philadelphia, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Freddie.
So digging in,
The first
Kyle
baseman,
Mansardo
number 9,
flied to
Kyle
right his first time.
Mansardo.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
1-1.
Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
And a count 2-1.
That's ball
Just
3.
missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
Betts.
Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
Nope.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Down the line. Yelich running hard. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The third baseman,
Here's
number
Ryan
24,
McMahon now.
Ryan
Thought looking his first time up.
McMahon.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Piazza.
Mike Piazza. Pitch
Off the
misses
plate, ball
inside. And that's ball 1.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
To third, Jones. That ends the frame.
Getting fucking no hit by Steven
All set for the
Kolek.
start of
It's
the
bullshit.
inning. And now
Oh,
Ken
ball.
Griffey Jr. Headed towards the corner. Hassel really on his horse for it. Dives,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it falls.
Oh,
Could be
my
extra
gosh, that's
bases.
exactly what we
Around
needed.
second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a lead-off
That is
triple.
exactly what we needed.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Now a pretty big
Jason
at-bat coming up with a
Giambi.
chance to even this ball game up.
Giambi.
Right.
In the box now. Takes strike 1.
Right.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Junior at third with nobody out. Center field. Carroll hustling after it. And there's 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Nope.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And
Ball
that's
3.
downstairs. Ball 3.
Why am I swinging at that? It's a ball.
Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Yup. Yup.
Gets down.
There it
base
is.
hit. In
Let's
from
go,
third is
baby.
the tying
Let's go.
run. It's an RBI
Let's go.
single. It's 1-1.
Well,
Now
patience
batting,
and
the
discipline
catcher,
paid off
Mike
right there as he got into an
Piazza.
advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch
Ball
was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Oh my, let go of my PCI at the last fucking second.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Picks up strikeout
Now
number
batting,
7.
right fielder,
Here's
Christian
Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
Swing
Get out,
and a ball
baseball.
drilled
That's gotta
center
be.
field. Carroll under it.
Oh my gosh.
And makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, John Peterson.
John Peterson.
There's a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a ball ripped right field.
Oh my
God. Just like that,
it's tragic.
Front. It's 2-1.
For that.
Jonathan India will hit next. And that's in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Marte throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Inside. Ball 1. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 2 down now. And here is Robert Hassel III. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Griffey drops step, ranges back. Hauls it.
You're fucking 3-2 right now. You got fucking hosed.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Kolick back to work. Ground ball left side. Makes a sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. Tim Raines digs in now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. And a couple of quick outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That's to third. McMahon throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Corbin Carroll. That one ripped.
Oh, I put that ball.
And gone. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Where I want it. That shit is
So up next,
elbow.
Kyle Manzardo, 1 for 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Betts up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That misses the zone. And the count is 2-0. High chopper to 3rd. Chipper fires to 1st. And Betts is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Brian McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
That misses.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that is ball one.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's
misses. And a count 2-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. Outside.
We got a full count.
Counts full, 3-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
That's how I feel in the game.
We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Ketel Marte. Hard hit to third.
105 right at the
Slings
third
across.
baseman.
They get
Good
the
way to
out
start.
on Marte.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken
Griffey
Griffey Jr. Check swing went around. Strike
0-1's
one.
the
I
count.
think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should
Course
be
not.
lined up good enough
Oh my
to get to the
gosh.
finish line.
So now here's the DH, Jason Giambi. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I really
0-1.
like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
under
And
it.
it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
Ah, that's strike
Jesus,
for the
getting
last half of the
dice.
7th. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now pitching. Lucas Ayerson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Got all of that one.
Well, boys, it's looking like it's not meant to
He
be.
hammers one out to center. And they
really.
tack one on the board. It's 4-1. On a
Shit,
line
I would have
base
made
hit.
that play.
Well, that'll make you
The
feel
batter,
good as a
number
hitter
6.
right there. 112
Second
miles per
baseman,
hour. The ball seemed to
Ogbowrang.
explode off the bat right there. He put everything
Fall
together on that
apart.
swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra
Ball 1,
sweet.
no strike.
India in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swings and blasts one deep
Man,
to
he's
left
just fucking
center.
seeing
That's
everything
back
now.
there. Get out of town. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 6-1. So digging in, Kyle Stowers. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down. Robert Hassel
Now
III
batting,
now at the
the
plate.
left fielder,
He's already
Robert.
homered here in this one.
Hassel.
And that one fouled off. In the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Now
And
batting,
here is
center fielder,
Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Carroll tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reigns on his way over. He's got it. And that's the inning.
Shit, one big inning, boys.
We
One
go
big
to
inning.
the eighth.
Leadoff
And
for
now,
the Dragons,
Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a pop-up. Betts. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Mike Piazza, the next to hit. It was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Just need a quick reset. Think this over, batter's timeout.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground, a short could be 2. Feed to second, that's one. And it's a double play.
How many of those have I fucking had, bro?
Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Kyle Manzardo.
The first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
1-1.
Power versus power right there.
Just missed. Ripped to right. Yelich hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now
Here's Betts. 0 for 3
Monkey.
in this one.
Betts.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 7-1. Digging in, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 3. Foul ball there. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Inside, just missed. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next pitch way upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
We're there.
Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, number 30, Tim
Now
Raines.
it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their.
Here comes somebody that throws 100, but I'm okay with that. I'd rather have somebody that throws fucking 98 to 100, honestly.
Their fits, right? That's
never mind.
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah.
2-2 the count.
That's what I thought was coming.
Now a pop-up
Fucking
on the
under
infield.
it. Good timing. It's a little follow-up to the first baseman.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie
Go sinker.
Freeman.
In the air, left side.
Oh, of course not. The fucking
Snags it
fly
for
out.
the second out.
84 off the.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Runner.
There goes Jackie. Swing and a miss. No throw,
ball,
safe at second. This could end it. Runner goes again. Strike 3 on the foul tip. And that is the ball game.
Good win by 6 runs.
We'll be back. We'll be back. The Dragons. They will be back. Promise. That's a promise.
From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord, and ceremonial God, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large.
Left fielder, he's not going to be as good as
the victorious art, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated.
Fuck is a bomb.
Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
Start running shit. When I start running around at 9.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister. Philly certified finisher, the prime minister. In God's image, the monument. The homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted. And acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges.
You gotta hop in another.
So stream it at your own discretion.
Fortunately.
Every answer question. Investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan. Me Pharaoh Khufu. Misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you. No telling what I got in the system to screw you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if as I slide the hassle to the side like a tassel the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pen say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Kansas taking on China. All right, ready to go here. Here's the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that is downstairs. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. And another ball.
The count.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Up the middle, Marte on to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Rough first AB.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jock Peterson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Peterson swings, mashes one deep to right. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Just off the inside edge. They say you win.
2-1. 3-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. There's a strike.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Foul. And that's just foul. Lindor at second. Pendleton on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Makes the catch for the
Not going to do this again, bro.
There's 1 down.
The first baseman.
There's Freddie Freeman now.
Freeman.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing deGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes...
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Now he turns
Should be a run scored right there.
And that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate.
Can't even advance, bro.
And down the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Inside, just missed.
It's my first time facing this guy.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Tatis puts it away, and that's the 3rd out.
This game has no fucking consistency, bro. You know, I'm a little bit under it, but...
Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second, and now Brian Roberts. Kane back to work. And that's in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reigns makes the play, 1 up, 1 down. Luis Ariz stands in.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, number 4, Luis Ariz.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Struck him out looking. 2 down, bases empty. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2-1.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 3-1.
Does not chase anything, bro.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Full count.
That one
there it is.
Right center field.
There it is.
There.
God.
Bang.
I mean, what else can I do?
Touch 'em
It's either a
all.
walk or that.
It's
I probably
1-0.
should have just took a walk. 15 speed.
2 outs, nobody on. There's Tim Anderson now. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty
0-2.
good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 down, base is empty. That one hit to right. Yelich should have
Just
it.
fucking missed it.
And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Gotta get that pitch count up, baby. Take until I get to 2 strikes.
That just
That's a ball.
misses.
Thought about that.
2 balls, no strikes.
No, I literally just said I'm taking until I get to 2 strikes.
That one in triple digits.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if
Good
you
pitch.
swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Change up fastball. Me too. Bitch.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the
No
field.
ball,
And
1
he
strike.
executed his plan perfectly.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
Piazza off of first with 2 away. That
Nope,
one drifts
that's in.
inside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he
That's a
wanted
ball.
that call.
Pitch misses inside.
Two,
And the
two.
count is even, 2-2. Swing
God,
and a
dude.
miss. The high
It's
heat
quick.
too much on that.
Shit is quick.
And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
half of the
for the
third
Rockets,
inning. Now the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Jr.
Tap foul at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
How is he getting a hit out of that?
That's a good approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Jackie to get one.
How
about that double play?
We like to see.
Here is Jock Peterson.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is dotted. Be a great pitch.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Swing!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
As we go
Gas him up.
to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. DeGrom in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010.
Oh, I hit slap shots with Jackie.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
On top of it, yeah.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's to third, Pendleton. One gone,
pitches
bottom
on the
of
ground.
third inning. Back to the
Wish I
top
had
of
it
the
for Jackie
lineup.
just have the ability to fucking just mash shit off the ground, because it would actually make him a decent player.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Randall on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that's way high.
On that slider, if I had good timing, that shit's like 85 off the bat with that PCI. And it's a fucking pop up to the right fielder.
Now it's even 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-2.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cincinnati, start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Check swing. And
How did he not go?
Pendleton gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4 to a board.
Can't fucking throw
Not
a
the start to
strike.
this inning he was hoping for on the mound.
The batter,
Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Little chopper rolls foul. And it's even up.
He's great hitting the ball the other way. And that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's
Maybe I should just aim for the middle.
And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. And that one hit to first. That's a base hit coming home. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that any.
Now pitching.
On the mound now, Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Arrives. Swings through it for strike one. Misses outside. And a count even 1-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he can bust this game wide open.
And misses inside. That one misses, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal up to him. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
Ball one
That's
there.
the ball. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. Second and third here. One away. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. That smash towards center. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. On the third, save as a run scores. Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air.
What am I
center
supposed
field.
to
This one's got a
do?
chance.
What
That
am I
one
supposed to
carrying.
do? He's hitting nukes with Tim Anderson.
A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. This to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they're happy to just get off the
Yeah, give up
field
5.
after that frame.
This might be racks for us.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
24.
Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now.
Griffey Jr.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in, 2 away. And the batter now, Jason Giambi.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Grandal whips it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Brash back to work. For Lindor,
Ball, that's
being
it.
drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And that's outside. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to
2-1
make sure
the
that he
count.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. First off, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Terry Pendleton. Hit in the air, left field, Reigns. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Right
he is
fielder,
struck out,
Christian
and he is walked.
Yelich. Now pitching.
New arm out of the bullpen, Bobby Milner.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's in there. 0-1. That one missing inside. Runner at second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Dives, and it gets by. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Could be a chance here for them to...
That one laced to center and a base hit. Here comes Chipper, and he scores. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a foul ball. That one outside.
Nope, that's outside.
And the
Ball.
count is 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Piazza around third. 1 run is in. In there safely.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And
That's
ball
a ball.
1.
That's inside.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2.
Franco.
Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's outside. 1-1. Robinson, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Moved to second, and he's back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Up and in, and a count now even up. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. And it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Roll to short, could be 2.
What I did not want was that.
Roberts has it for 1.
There.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
Griffey.
That one's in there,
0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slump regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First and second, 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Jason. Hammered on the line, base hit. Marte headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Come on, baby. Come on.
It's 5-5. So up next, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses.
I thought it was a fastball. Oh, locked in for a second.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And here is
I'll be during that
Ryan
energy,
Roberts.
but I mean, he's my best fucking pitcher. I got to keep him in there.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
He's my best pitcher in the pen, but he's the worst pitcher in the pen.
Reigns makes the grab, and there's 1 away. Luis Arias now at the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball right
Hobby.
field. Yelich should have it.
Just need this inning out of you, baby. Just this inning.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
I've got 300.
And now up to the plate,
Oh,
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, Hobby.
Popped up.
Goat.
Marte makes the catch. And that is that.
Come on, baby.
Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ersig, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in
Inside of that one,
2016.
sinker.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So digging in, Christian Yelich. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike two.
The healthy
1-2
cut,
is the
tough
count.
pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Fans another, and that's three straight
time it up.
strikeouts.
Fucking too late.
Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Swings through that one for strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Arise. Takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down.
Good.
Inning over.
See if we can't get one more out of Hobby.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Rockets,
And now it's Tim
the center
Anderson.
fielder, Tim Anderson.
And that one
That's
is
a ball.
downstairs. Ball one. That's a ball.
That missed.
Tried
That's
to
a
attack
ball.
with the sweeper.
2-0.
And a foul ball. Just
That's
off the
inside.
inside
Ball.
edge. That one catches the zone. Now 3-2.
You got a full count.
Cuts
Yeah.
out and
Pitch.
misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing
Pitch.
and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Yelich makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 3. Check swing, and that's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In
Pitch.
the air, left field.
Again, why Hobby is the GOAT.
Reigns makes the play.
Come on.
And that is that. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Now it's the
for the
switch hitting
Reds,
outfielder,
the left
Tim
fielder,
Reigns.
Tim
Come on.
Reigns.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see
Started
if you
off
can get a stolen base,
most of my
maybe get
at-bats
around the
sliding.
bases and pick up a run.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Love it.
Foul ball still 0-2. Grandal makes the grab, 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie.
He's a big, strong guy. Can
Freeman.
untie this game with one swing.
Seen very well.
Fouled off. He was late.
React.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly,
The batter,
2
number
away.
4,
Cattell
second
Marte
baseman,
up
Sometimes
to
just
the
reacting.
plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Marte.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Jack Peterson.
There's Hobby against Jock. 100%.
Peterson.
Milner back to work. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Important first out to begin the 8th.
Now
Bum
batting.
right
Down to
against
third
third base.
baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Pendleton.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Eric Gagne.
Now pitching. Eric Gagne.
In the
One
dirt,
ball, no strikes.
ball 1. That's
He
through
got-
there for a strike.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. And that
2-2.
skips in the dirt. Misses outside. 3-2 now.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1-1.
That's down
That's
and
the
in.
ball.
And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
He locked him up. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi.
You don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that is out of play.
Please go foul, please. Please go foul.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So 2 down now, and here is Chipper Jones. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Drilled out towards left center field.
How is that caught? How?
Hauls it in.
I don't care if he has 70 foul. I don't care. That should be to the wall. That should be to the fucking wall.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. There's the strike.
0-1.
And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Nope.
Outside low, 1-0.
1-0.
That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just don't.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now
the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's a little high. 3-1.
On this count, runner
3-1.
not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And he walked him. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Here's the center fielder, Tim Anderson. That one out to right. Throw into third. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Triple digits on that last pitch. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. So they're all loaded up. The next offering misses.
Man, this dude has a
And
really
it's
tight
2
zone, dude.
Look, in situations
Wild,
like these, the air
honestly.
can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece.
I was getting to that.
and
You're
stays
so
alive.
late.
Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there.
Let's go, Tim! Let's go, Tim!
Wow.
Let's go, Tim! You go! You fucking animal! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Timothy Reigns! The greatest fucking outfielder of all time. I'm willing to say that after the absolute fucking web gem he's put on this game.
Check swing called
Oh,
strike.
just waiting for this
0-1.
fastball right here.
And fouled off.
That's what I want.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Yep.
And
I want
there's
it.
a hit.
Back against the wall with
Now
2
back.
strikes.
Spun out the game.
Ray.
Get him out. Give me a hater. Give me a hater. I want him.
Ball pretty much middle.
This
and
works
that's what you
too.
fell asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That works too, baby. That works too, baby. That works too. Fuck that guy. Let's go. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh my gosh. Fuck that guy. Fuck that bum. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on.
Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies.
Let's fucking go, Kurt. Oh my gosh, baby. Come on, the game's gotta bless me after that with the diamond. It's gotta bless me with the diamond after that. It's got to. Come on. Gotta give me a diamond after that. Come on.
He said it was something so appealing, he couldn't find the feeling about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, brand it. Since the first kick flip, he landed.
Got nothing. Oh my gosh, what a thrilling victory. Hold on, boys. Let me go grab me a water. Then we will run it for the World Series once again. Give me 1 second.
To go, and so we kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, "Bow, I weigh 120 pounds." Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, "I don't normally take dates in here." Security came and said, "I'm sorry, there's no skating here." And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at a minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill in the incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master Pickens and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves were placid, but suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my mornings have fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and I'm playing and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to Lord. Yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a switch for the DJs who cheer the spice whips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip.
We're back.
Bigger, they match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a
We're back.
I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast on skillet. Way up and raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way up and so shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dragons, so almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Nate Pearson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. That's too low. And we are underway here in San Francisco. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Leading off for the
And
Dragons,
here's Freddie Freeman.
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Makes the catch. One down.
Tough play right there as he had to catch an absolute bolt off the bat from a close distance. He was holding that runner on at first, so he really had to get in a good position before the ball was hit to make that play.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
Ball one.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Fouled off to the right. Pickoff move to second. Rings back in on a dive.
Just baiting fastballs. Not ready to go right now. We'll go with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Snap throw from Piazza. But he's back.
He's safe.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody else up.
It's a fair point. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1-1.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swings.
Oh my gosh, I definitely thought that was going to drop. That was so bad.
Back here in San Francisco. And towing the slab, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to.
Outside,
misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
And now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike. 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Hey, bitch.
Now 1 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. The changeup missing. And that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's test this.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball,
1
2
out.
strikes.
Base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Fortunate, bud.
Robinson whips it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Carlos Correa. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back. And that one.
Oh my gosh, Tim.
He circles the
Oh, I
bases,
thought I had it.
and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
So very close.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, and that chance handled to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the DH, Jason Giambi. Pearson back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Man, that was pretty close right there.
2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Chipper Jones in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. On the ground. Nice stop. Throws from the ground. On the money. Nice play. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. This to third. And that's just foul. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. He goes down.
Throws him up.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the lefty kicks, delivers. Well struck left field. That one back. Onto the track.
Long out, baby. Long out.
2 down, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air. Jones under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
This stream is fueled by Big Red. Oh. So sweet. Established 1937. So smooth.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Sweet nectar.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Foul ball there. Just inside off ball. The inside corner. Now 1 and 2. That's inside.
That's off the plate.
Thought about that one, boys.
That
count
misses.
3 and 2.
And a full count now.
Fastball or sinker here.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Yes. My question is, do we steal first pitch?
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense
I did not
with
do
good
that.
speed on first.
Pearson a pick to first. And he's back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away.
I think he's going to throw me some off speed.
There goes Jackie. They pitch
I got
out.
a ball, 1 strike.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. On the ground, could be 2. Dive, and he's got it. Not in time.
We'll take that. We'll take that all day.
2 on, 1 out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. 1 runs in.
That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. That's why we've got him at the 2-hole.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Working this one now.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4 to a board.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count.
Let's go.
I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Junior in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on third for 1. On the run, sends it over to first.
Bump, Griffey. Oh my gosh.
Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Oh,
there's a strike.
That's good. I think he probably would have been early. Probably would have texted me. See you, bud.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one the other way.
Yes, sir, Jackie. Yes, sir, Jackie.
Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the DH, Jason Giambi. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Way inside.
I did not swing at that, by the way. Y'all would have heard my controller.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Fuck, bro, that shit's so hard to see.
Blasted it right past him. Next to hit, Chipper Jones.
Hit the other pitches, I just can't hit that one, bro.
Liner, and this could be trouble.
He's lucky that shit stayed on the ground.
Man at first. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. Fouled off left side.
You know what we're waiting for, boys.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
No. Yes, I did. No.
Swing, now appeal to third. No, he held up.
I definitely went. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get there.
Hard hit
Get him
left
up.
side. Bregman for 1. Down Double play.
Fuck, dude.
What a clean killing to end the inning. Bottom 4, and now Alex Bregman.
The second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Great pitch. See if we can freeze him up with the sinker. Probably looking slider. Uh-oh. Hey.
Popped up right side.
That's not what he was looking for, though.
Nabs it. 1 away. Now Correa up to hit.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you,
Slider.
he is going to be frustrated with
Might
himself
be a
until
nuke,
his
so
next at bat.
Into a little bit away.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. He's got it. And there's
Got no idea what's hitting.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yep.
This one popped up.
Yep.
Marte.
This guy's in fucking shambles.
And that is the third out of the inning.
Got lucky. Hit a nuke a foot over the wall. Should have got robbed.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jackie Robinson. Pearson back to work. There's a swing and a drive.
Yes.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. In the dirt. To third.
Oh yeah, we're home.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
One down, base is empty.
Never mind.
Bogarts on the move towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Pitches, dude.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
It's a lucky fuck right there.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You got some fastball, right?
Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one away inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle. They take the force out.
Fuck is 100, not 103.
That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th with Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count even at 1. miles per hour to finish him off. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flying to left his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Calls it in, 2 away. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. They say when. 2 out, space is empty. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1 ball,
really
2
had some
strikes.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, top 6. To the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Giambi, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
Swing and I'm late, or I'm under it. Late.
Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
Close. Just missed it.
So up next, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Bregman tosses to first, and the inning is
Oh,
over.
man. Timed up the fastball, though.
Back here at Oracle Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that misses. 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
Ricky on the move. There's the ball. Throw safe. Piazza too late with that one. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Tagged out. Piazza with a great throw. That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in.
Fuck those pussies. Both of them. You're not the game.
The right fielder, number 7.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one missed. Well struck right field.
Oh, they got me.
Carrying. And it's out of here.
Out in the water though, he's a bitch. Fourth of that, got lefty as shit. It's 2 weak ass homes.
2-2.
Love it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's a rip to short. But he's there for the 3rd out. All set for the start.
Gotta score some runs.
To the inning. Here's the catcher, Mike
Face this
Piazza.
fucking Felix yet. There's a sinker.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Crow Armstrong should have it. 2 down. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. And he swings through that one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 is the count.
Yeah.
Carroll makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now on the bump, Goose Gossage.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
Correa tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. Reigns makes the grab, and there's one down. Anthony Santander will hit next.
Hitter, Anthony Santander.
And that's way high. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the first baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fastball right back to the mound. Gets it to first. That ends the inning.
Gotta lock in, boys.
Ready to begin the 8th.
Digging
in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Maybe I should just start sitting off speed.
And that one upstairs. Swing and a foul out of play.
Splitter, I forgot he throws a fucking sinker. This part at least. For the fastball.
Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses off the outside edge.
Oh, I'm late. Late.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
It's late.
0-2.
Take a piece of it. Take a piece of it.
And that one is inside ball one. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike three. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
He was late there, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2 outs. In the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out.
Oh,
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. Goose back to work. That's inside. And that's ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Here's a 1-2. In the air, right side. Yelich should have it. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fly ball down the line. 2 down. Josh Gibson stepping in now, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And there's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball popped up. Marte makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, and now the DH, Jason Giambi. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the count is even. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2.
Get out, ball. Get out, baseball. Come on. Get out, baseball. Fucking game. Oh, gosh.
So digging in, Jones. 1 for 3.
That is fucking tragic. Oh, man. Yeah, he's scared after that one. I'd be scared too.
Now pitching. Gregory Soto.
And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. And that's downstairs and outside.
To account, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Come on, throw it down.
And that one hit.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm not taking
on the
that.
gun. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Stays alive.
On the ball.
He's under it. And there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fast here.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Check swing, called strike.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses, struck him. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom 9. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines.
Here's what we're going to do right here. I think this is what we're going to do right here.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Pitch is in the dirt, 1-0. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own.
Runner on the go. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. So 2 balls and no strikes. Winning run stands at second. And he lays one down the left side. Chipper fires to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Bregman at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Puts a bunt down. The winning run crosses the plate.
Man, what am I supposed to fucking do, bro?
And win it 3-2.
What am I supposed to do?
3.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no.
Boys, it has been real. We will go for this again here in a little bit. If we get to this point, to the 780, 770 mark, you will be notified for the future stream. Until then, has been real, boys.